What's going on, y'all? JT with a quick video. So I wanted to let you guys know that I did put a digital thermometer on the back of my Limitless. You guys can see this here. Get this to focus in just a little bit. I know sometimes it doesn't focus with showing any like screens or anything like that, but it does read Fahrenheit. So I'm going to put a link in the description to this. And I do have this mounted to my motor there. So basically when you get this, it's going to have a USB cord, and it's also going to have this where you can attach it to actually check the temperatures and stuff. So I went ahead and just taped this to the motor for now. So this is going to give me a live feed to the temperature of my motor, so I don't have to keep taking the body off and kind of seeing what's going on with it. Now, real quick, when you get this, this is going to have a USB cord on there. So you see this one cord right here. It's got, well, I should say normally USB cords have about 4 wires in there, not 1 or 2, but 4, and are kind of wrapped in together like this. Fortunately, this has only got 2. So when you splice or cut this USB portion off of it, and then you kind of cut into it, you're going to see 2 wires. You're going to see a red and a black wire, and that's of course your positive and negative. So what I did was I had an EC5 or EC3 connector that I used and cut, and I just soldered it on there and then taped this down so this is secure. And then I just hooked my battery up to it. So this will be secure in my car every time I run it on top of my LiPo, whichever LiPo battery I run on there to secure that in. And then of course I just, for now, these are trash bag straps, or you can get them off of if you have bread and stuff. This is like this for now before I do any other secure straps on here, or permanent straps, or not so much permanent, but zip ties or anything, because I may adjust this a little bit. I want to make sure that it was long enough to actually fit down up in here. Now, what I did for this in here is I just cut a piece of plastic out, and if we can get this to focus in, if I use the light, we may lose focus a little bit. We'll try it. So you guys see there, it's a screw there and it's a screw there. So I just cut off a piece of plastic, and then I just secured this down with those 2 holes for screws. I was like, Arrma kind of knew we were probably going to mount something back here. And then, of course, I just double side taped that in, and that's kind of what's keeping that in there right there. And there you guys can see that temperature read real time right there. So that is a good thing. So basically, it's a wing, piece of the wing right here. I just, of course, unscrewed that to be able to get to this a little bit better and hook that up. So that is kind of what I'm going to do for temperature wise on this particular vehicle here. I did go from the 50 to the 46 tooth center diff. And when I do my runs, I don't know if I'm going to do it with a, I'll probably try with the 46 first, and then this 27 tooth. So we should get, you know, roughly, I don't know, about 75, 80 miles per hour or so, because the KV motor is lower than what comes in the infraction, like a 2050. This is a 1250 KV motor, but this can run 8S. So we'll do a trial run to see what it does on 6S, check the temperature, and then we'll see what we can do on 8S and check the temperature. And then possibly next week, or if I have enough time, I may go ahead and put the spool in there to see what kind of speeds we're going to get just by switching out and leaving the spool in there as well. So, but the main thing I did want to show you guys was I did put this digital thermometer up in here to check my temperatures with. I said I would try my best to keep you guys up to date with some of the stuff I'm doing for this, so I'm not just building and say, here's my car, and just show you a quick overview of it. And you're like, wait a minute, what'd you do for it? So, but I'll put a link, like I said, down in the description to this. And also, when you get this, this is going to read Celsius. Now, in order to have it read Fahrenheit, there's a little tab on the back. There's a picture that's going to come up. You just take that tab out, and then it's going to read Fahrenheit. So just so you know, when you get it, it is going to be Celsius. You take that little tab out, and it's going to read back to Fahrenheit. So you guys pay attention to that. These things run about 16 bucks. You can get free shipping, of course, if you got Prime and stuff. So I went ahead and I got Prime, and I got mine in a couple of days. So that is going to be it for as far as this is concerned. And then probably I will mount this fan on here as well. I just kind of want to keep this car as cool as possible and still be able to run it at 75, 80 miles per hour, even if I'm just out running it just in general. So I'll probably end up putting this fan on. Now, this fan's an old hobby wing, so you probably can't find this heat sinking fan together in one, but there's plenty of them out there. Or if someone knows of some, just kind of put it in the comments below. I'll try to disable links and stuff, because sometimes they do flag as spam. But if I can find one of these, I'll let you guys know. I may put one down in the description or something. But this is possibly going to go on here as well, and then I'll be connecting this to maybe to this battery as well. Maybe building like a wire connection. I don't know just yet. But I do kind of want to get a fan going as well to keep this motor as cool as possible. Even though it is a lower kV and a bigger cam motor, it's still possible heat as well. So anyway, guys, I don't want to blab too much. I want to show this to you guys. I'm going to try to continue to keep you guys up to build, but stay tuned for Super Speed Saturday when we're going to take this out and do some trial runs with it. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.